So I got these lights for my dad for, I think it was either Father's Day or birthday, I can't remember which, from Radio Shack. They were on clearance discount. They're still available at their website, and see if I can find the, there's the part number for it. It's 2760249. There you go. And these are pretty cool because they're addressable by using an Arduino board or Arduino based board, or pretty much any other processor you can get it to work with. You can probably use a PIC with it, but that'd be a little bit more into the ASM coding. Anyway, it's kind of what they look like there on the back. They came with a waterproofing shield on it already, so that was pretty nice. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to do something neat with these. So here's what I came up with. So there it is, fish tank lights, multicolor at the bottom there. See, it cycles through different colors going around there. Looks really impressive in the dark. See, there it is. And it's powered by a 12-volt adapter. Okay, so see, there's that board right there. So anyway, it goes to a teensy board with a 5-volt regulator and a switch. The switch, it's not really an on-off switch. I just noticed the regulator is getting kind of warm, but it'll be alright, I guess. Anyway, it's not an on-off switch. It's actually a white out switch. If I hit that, it changes from colors to being completely white. Kind of too much glare. That's why I had the clip-ons on the camera here to get the glare out. See there? Well, anyway, you get the idea. There it is. So anyway, it whites it out, and then I hit it again. Hit the button again, and goes back to its own colors. So basically it cycles with a chroma of sorts, or more like a hue, rather say. I'll put the clip-ons back on it here so you can see it better. As you can see, there is the lights. So the lights are powered off of 12 volts, like I said. That 12 volts coming from under here, from a little power adapter. Can't see it too well, but there it is. And power adapter again goes into the jack over there and feeds everything. So it's programmed using the computer, and I can pretty much put whatever sequence I want the way I have it, but I decided to go with this rainbow color because it looks so cool that way. And let's turn off the lights. We'll see what it looks like in a little bit semi-dark here. Here's what it looks like from a distance here. You can't hardly see it right now, there's too much light. But, so there it is. You can see the colors sweeping across there. It's kind of hard to focus it with the polarization on here. And then if you come over here, you can kind of see it a little bit too. It's only got 10 segments on it, so it's not the greatest, but it works pretty cool, I think. So there it is, and take these off first. Pull up the code real quick. So I've been using this Arduino thing. Where is that? Here it is. This is for Arduino. It's not really an Arduino board, really. It's just imitation Arduino board that happens to be compatible, called a Teensy, and it's version 3.0 of the Teensy. And as you see, there's a big bunch of arrays there. Some of you might not understand this, but there's a big block of arrays here. One of them is just the ones that change. This one here is a constant, so that this one here is a constant. Hold on, it's blurry. You got a constant there that resets it when you turn the white off. And then it goes through and it does the signaling down here at the bottom in this right here. And then it does some things up here. I might post the code sometime on Google Code or something. But that's basically how it works. So then there's button handling, things like that, you know, and it just runs the update function every now and then. The waveform for it is the interesting part. The waveform that it takes for the signaling is actually quite strange. It's a 24-bit code for each segment. You send all the segments right back to back with no reset. And then you have a reset code. But the weird thing is, it's not just on or off for the ones and zeros. It's actually a long pulse for one with a short off time, and for 0 it's a short pulse on with a long pulse for off time. So it's kind of more of a duty cycle thing. So it's pretty strange. I found out that the short pulse is like usually half the long pulse. So that helped out a little bit. And it's actually only supposed to be like 1 microsecond long. It might be a little more than that, give or take, but still worked. So there it is over there, and it's working pretty good. So see you on the tube.